Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is Project Life 2024. Today I am working on week 10, and I decided to kind of grab a couple of odds and ends from my stash. I was rewatching my rainbow kit video over the weekend, and it got me thinking I haven't used a lot of the things in it, so I pulled it back, and it is still probably more full than it was, except for the 12 by 12 pattern papers in it. I've been cutting those up. So the plan here today is to throw in a little bit more rainbow effect. I grabbed an embellishment that a kind friend gifted me because it matched the embellishment on the DIY card I made. Piece of chipboard and some little random wood veneer from my stash. DIY card, and I grabbed some of my washi tape strips because I wanted to cover this Get Creative. It doesn't really apply to the photo, and this 3x4 card here has words under it, but my photo's not big enough to cover them, so I'm going to kind of Frankenstein something together there. Yeah, so I will, I also grabbed some of my Cricut labels and an old Citrus Twist Alpha. So I'm going to put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. Yeah, in the rewatching of the Rainbow Kit video, I say this every couple of videos, but I realized just how much stuff I have in drawers and pre-organized and just laid out in various spots in my craft room. And it was funny because before watching that video, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll get like a 6x8 paper pad and just place a really small order. And then I put all the things in my cart, but I didn't actually go to the checkout. And I went in and started crafting and realized I don't need anything. So if you're ever feeling like you want to go shopping, creating yourself a kit or reorganizing your supplies kind of sparks that desire to use some new papers that you already have. So highly recommend doing that if you're really looking to budget your craftiness. I've said before, my goal in 2024 is to only buy the things that I need or tools. So like replacing glue or replacing double-sided tape, that kind of stuff. But I don't want to buy any more paper. I may break down and buy some stickers. We'll see. But I don't plan on placing another online order until July is usually when I do it again to kind of prepare for December daily and that kind of thing. So I tend to do I'm trying to do only 2 orders a year just because the customs and duties for things coming over the border from the States for me are usually about half of what the cost of the items in the order are. I live in Canada and I live on the East Coast. So things coming from scrapbook.com, if I buy a $50 order, there's usually $25 in customs and duty fees. So I really need to be more mindful about that. So as I've been rambling, I'm just cutting up some little washi strip pieces, and I'm going to have to do some more of this with my washi tape because the 2 rolls of washi tape that I pulled are definitely starting to lose their stick. So I may just go through and kind of do a batch mode of some different colors. I've gone through, I think, 1 full roll of washi tape. but I mean, washi tape lasts so long. It's hard to really go through a whole roll unless you're doing 12 by 12 layouts and using washi tape in other ways. So yeah, I'm just kind of sticking and plonking, and I'm getting caught up, so that's good. I grabbed some of my enamel dots, and as you can see, I don't use enamel dots nearly as much as I used to, but on one of the cards I ended up using 3 little enamel dots, and it just got me thinking I should probably do some cards that have lines of enamel dots or like specific designs of enamel dots, just to try to use a lot of them up. I may also have to go through and I've got some printed acetate and some other little things. I think they were Heidi Swap stickers, but they're quite large. So I may stay tuned. There may be a DIY 4x6 title card video coming soon. I really liked this layout. I did some fussing trying to pick out the papers for this because the colors were kind of a mix-up. And then once I settled on my rainbow kit, it made it a lot easier to pull the papers. When in doubt, rainbow works. I think I ended up using about 10 enamel dots on this page, which is really good for me. And as you can see there in the lower left-hand corner, that's just one of my little drawers. I have got so many wood veneer hearts. I'm going to have to find a project to use a lot of those too. All right, friends, week 10 is all done. I'm going to just put this little card aside because the glue is kind of pooled and I don't want to put it in the sheet protector yet, but this is essentially it. It's very bright and colorful. All right, so I've got to wrap this up because as you can see by the line here on my desk, the sun is moving around and it's going to create some crazy shadows. So I did want to show you what I did for my March bingo. I did enamel dots, wood veneer, ribbon, and labels. And I kind of cheated, or twine I guess, because the twine was already on this card. So there we go. I will of course link the March PDF in the description box below. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.